dangerous spell, yes. And the big man, when he got it right, he was quite dangerous.
When Joel came on towards the end, they had to start to pick up the tempo, and you cannot pick up the tempo against Joel Garner.
West Indies started the 1979 World Cup final against England as firm favourites, and the odds swung further in their favour once Viv Richards and Collis King got over an early wobble to put 286 on the board. England's chase got off to a solid but sedate start, with Mike Brearley and Jeff Boycott putting on 129 runs for the opening wicket. With just over 100 needed and the required rate creeping towards double figures, Clive Lloyd brought Joel Garner back into the attack.
I bowl at the death most of the time. In any kind of cricket that you had, I was always a man who would always want to bowl at the end because I believe that I can bowl what I wanted at that point in time.
Joel Garner is probably the best purveyor of the Yorker I've ever seen, maybe along with Wakar Yunus of Pakistan. And on that day, he was bowling really quickly and a very full length. It's very difficult to hit Yorkers.
Garner, 6 feet 8 inches tall, was not bothered with keeping the runs down that day. He knew a better way to keep the pressure on the batsman.
I feel that if you're bowling and you're bowling at the stumps and you keep them under pressure, the easiest way to keep the batsman under pressure is to get them up or keep getting wickets, keep taking wickets.
In any form of cricket, Joel is a difficult guy to handle. And when he's on song with his Yorkers, then no one can take him on.
Garner picked up 5 wickets in that spell. Graham Gooch, David Gower, Wayne Larkin, Chris Old and Bob Taylor. The first 4 were bowled by fast, full-length deliveries.
Years ago, the cricket boots used to have steel cap. I am certain that they would have loved to have brought those back because he was so good at aiming in that direction that it was frightening. And sometimes you felt the blow from slip when it hit the bowler's feet and toes and so on. So he was accurate. He was there, and coming from such an awkward height, it was difficult to play him at times. He comes in very crouched, very low, and then he unfolds and he looked, is he going any higher? So that was it. And then he released this delivery that just speared in at your toes. So it was quite nice to watch, but not pleasant to face.
From 183 for 2, England were bowled out for 194. And according to Garner, a lot of it was thanks to the hard work put in during net sessions.
When we spend time in the nets, you spend time in the nets practicing what you would actually do in the game. And I can say to my batsman before I bowl it, I'm going to bowl you a Yorker. So it is something that you're more or less practicing. I can say to them, I'm going to bowl you in swinging, or I'm going to bowl you a straight ball. Those are things that we did in the net so that when you got to the game, you could actually do it. And we use most of our batsmen as guinea pigs in the nets as well, believe it or not.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments in the comments section below. Click on the bell icon for notifications.